followed her desire to work with students in education programs by becoming the organizational specialist for the NEA student program. She's the only professional staff organizer serving over 1,100 campuses in all 50 states. Her job requires her to travel all over the country, coordinate student membership, national conferences, student resources, and the NEA student magazine. Kimberly loves her position and the chance to work with students in the program. Along with juggling all of her responsibilities, she also finds time to take flying trapeze classes. Although she's not in the circus, she always gives...
Have you been to the NEA office?
She always gives a top-notch performance based on her expertise and passion. It's my pleasure to introduce Kimberly Anderson.
She's not kidding. I really do take a flying trapeze class. And yes, I do it just for fun, just because I can. I do have some handouts here. They don't have to be handed out at the same time. Okay, give me one. What I wanted to do today was to share with you, okay, you can put the video camera away right now. Your staff, I can beat you up. What I wanted to do today was to give you kind of an overview of the National Student Program, because most of the time you know a lot about what goes on your campus, you learn a lot about what's going on in the state, but there are opportunities for you to be involved with us at the national level as well, and I wanted to share some of those with you today. So as they're handing these out, I do have kind of a cheat sheet for you. Actually, it's more for me, so I don't forget to tell you something. But this you can either take notes on or just take it back with you to your campus to tell the students in your membership about other opportunities, that they don't have to just wait until they can come to something, that there are ways for them to get involved from home. So the first thing I want to say is that the national program is organized just like we have at the state and the local levels. We have national leaders. Some are elected and some are appointed. We do have 3 different positions that are elected. We have 3 students that are elected to the NEA Board of Directors. They are not part of we don't have a student program board of directors, but the NEA has a board of directors with representatives from every state that help make decisions about the NEA in between our national conventions. We have 3 students that represent student issues on that committee. So they're not just talking to other students, they're actually talking to teachers, ESP members, retired members, other leaders in the organization to make sure they know what the students are interested in and they incorporate that into the national program. Those students are elected annually. They serve for 1 year. They meet usually 4 or 5 times a year, 4 times in DC and once at wherever the NEA convention is. And if you're elected, NEA actually pays for you to attend those.